Hi guys. I think it's time for the truth to come out. It's been really hard for me to get to the point where I'm willing to share with you guys what's happening with my life and just the general truth. Okay, here it goes. I have a child. What a relief that is, actually. I have a child. And I've been holding off telling you guys about this part of my life for a little while, just because I also just wanted to test out the waters and see what motherhood looks like. And I can tell you that it's been a fantastic journey. Me and my baby Penny, Penny is her name. We're just kind of navigating this world together. And honestly, what they say about the joy of motherhood and how it's like the best joy and love you would ever experience as a mother, as a woman, I can attest to that. I know exactly what that means because I have my own child, and I can't wait for you to meet her, to see her, and to go on this journey together. Here is my baby Penny. Isn't she stunning? Oh, she's so beautiful. Beautiful, black, and proud, just like her mama. You're here to know if a Peloton is still worth it. A Peloton bike is still worth it in 2023, or is it still worth it in general? Well, I've had this bike for about 5 months now. I had it at the end of June. And so I feel like I'm in a place where I've used it for a while to be able to know and confirm to you whether or not it was worth my coins personally, and the things I like and things I don't like, my experience so far with the company, and just give you a holistic idea of whether it's worth your money or something you should consider investing. So I'm going to start with the things that I actually like about the bike. Before I do that, actually, I want to tell you why I thought of getting a Peloton in the first place, because I feel like it was kind of a random thing for me, actually, because I've been going to gym for years and I'm actually okay with going to gym, but I feel like it stopped being convenient for me. Like, my gym is like 15 minutes walk away, 15 minutes walk back, and I go in the mornings, and winter mornings in England are sometimes dark. It just didn't feel safe, and I just wanted convenience. I just wanted to get out of bed and know that my workout is like in my house, and I can just get on with it. So convenience was the biggest factor for me when I even consider a Peloton bike. And when it comes to that, it does exactly that. And that is my favorite thing about the Peloton bike. So if you already have access to the gym, or maybe your gym is in your home already, or the gym is literally next door to you, then the convenience factor, which is the major factor, may not be a massive selling point for you, to be honest. But if you're seeking convenience, I feel like Peloton is a fantastic idea. I literally wake up, because you've seen it in my room, I get out of bed in the morning, do whatever I need to do, and jump on my bike or go on the app and work out from my living room. And I just kind of do that because it's just easy. Honestly, it's so easy. And if that's one thing I would tell you about my favorite thing about a Peloton bike, having a Peloton bike, is the convenience of having it. The bike comes as just the bike, and you can subscribe for the app, which is an additional $39.99 a month. If you just get the bike without the app, you can just like ride on scenic routes. They put like different videos of, like, I've never tried those actually. Just scenic routes, you can put your music in and just kind of ride. But the class comes with, like, you already know, the class comes with like instructors. It's a whole experience, like different things. So FYI. So leading to my second thing about the bike that I really enjoy is the flexibility of my workout routine. So today I can be like, actually, I don't want to do like a 45 minutes ride. I don't want to do a 60 minutes workout today. I don't have it in me, so I'm just going to do a 20 minutes ride, and I'm okay with that. Or today I'm just going to do like a 30 minutes ride, do a 10 minutes ab session, and do like a 10-minute stretch. Like, I'm able to like really customize my workout easily at home. And I just feel like there's so much flexibility. Like, I can just be like, I don't even want to ride the bike. Actually, I'm just going to stretch studio or do yoga or do Pilates instead, because the app has those classes. So it's really made my exercise routine very flexible. Another thing that I really like about the bike slash the app, so my reviews would be a combination of both the bike and the app because they come as a package. They come together and I use them together. So the experiences are not exclusive. They are it comes together basically. So it's the classes. I love the classes, and I don't know, but for anyone that doesn't necessarily care about classes, before I started doing Peloton classes, I don't like classes. Like, I don't usually go to classes at the gym. I just do my thing. I'm comfortable doing my own thing, put my music in, do my weights, do my cardio, cool. And I think that was the thing I thought I was going to struggle with a lot. Like, I don't really enjoy classes. Like, am I going to enjoy doing Peloton classes? I absolutely love the classes. I love the cycling instructors. They're fantastic. They have like let me tell you something. I have a few husbands on there. Alex? Okay, let me not say nothing, but okay. I digress. I love the classes. The classes are very, like, I just love the instructors. Like, they just have a personality, and I guess that's why they have the job, because they have the personality. It's fun. Sometimes some of them talk a little bit too much, and I'm just like, cue stop. But overall, I absolutely love each and every class that they have. I feel like Peloton has done a great job picking the instructors. Having said that, the things that I don't like about the bike is the $39.99 that I have to pay extra every month. I feel like it could be cheaper, but let's be honest, it could be cheaper, but then again, the quality of the classes are fantastic, so I don't know. But I just feel like if you have to buy the bike, I feel like just buying the bike isn't just it. You still have to pay basically £40 every month to like fully enjoy Peloton for what it is. So if you don't know, Peloton is 1,345, I believe, just the bike. When I got mine, I got it for 1,145, and I got the shoes. I got some weights with it, and I got the mat. I got the bike mat. So I really saved about £400. I guess that was also part of the reason why I got it, because I was saving quite a bit of money. It came with more things. So I thought, okay, if I'm ever going to get Peloton, this will be the deal that would help me, that would persuade me to get a Peloton. But you still have to pay the £40 a month, which honestly, it's a thing, because it's like, if I stop paying for the classes, all I have is just the bike and the Scenic Cruise. Like, yes, maybe that's great, but it's expensive. Another thing I'm not really crazy about when it comes to the bike is the fact that the screen doesn't move. And yes, I am reviewing the original Peloton, not the Plus. And yes, the bike Plus is like 1,995. Be for real. Like, you think I'm going to pay an additional like 600 and something pounds for the screen to be able to move? You are joking. Like, be for real. Like, if it was another 200, 300, yeah, maybe. But I don't think the bike Plus is worth it. And I guess you also get the like automatic, like when you're in a class and they like increase the resistance, it automatically does it for you. I guess you're paying for those two things, but honestly, you can do it yourself. But yes, it's a shame that this bike, like, you cannot move the screen. You can only move it up and down. So if you're not riding a bike, if you're not doing a cycling class and you want to do like weights and other things that you need a screen to see, it becomes a little bit tricky because the screen doesn't move. So I went on Apple and I found this thing where you basically connect your HDMI from your, honestly, if I didn't find this little thing made me keep the bike. Let me tell you, I can talk about the convenience, I can talk about all these fantastic things about the bike. If this thing wasn't available for me to be able to do other things apart from cycle, because I like strength workouts, if I wasn't able to project the app on my TV, I was going to send this back 100%. So this little bad boy saved me, and it can be the reason why you may get a Peloton. It could be the convincing factor to help you get a Peloton and not get the Plus and not spend almost $2,000 when you can spend 1,345. You can save yourself £600. And the hack is, there's this little thing on Apple where you get to connect your HDMI cable to your phone and it projects on your TV. Game changer. I didn't even know it existed until after I bought the bike and I started doing my research on how to project the app on my TV, and it's the best thing. I mean, Peloton does provide a way for you to be able to like screencast, Chromecast on it, but it's the specific TVs that can do that. I have just a normal TV, which honestly they need to change that. But anyways, they have only specific TVs that can accommodate you putting your app on the TV. But anyways, I found the hack and this may help you. Honestly, I was so happy when I found it. So yes, this little bad boy changed the game for my Peloton experience. Another thing that I'm not a fan of is the fact that when I got this bike, my expectation was I was going to have like a really silent ride. Like it's just going to be like smooth, like no noise, nothing. That's remove that expectation. It's not going to be, and I had to learn the hard way because this is actually a second bike they sent to me. The first bike they sent to me, I was riding it and there was a lot of noise. I was like, this is not the expectation. I do not want this. Come and collect it. And then they brought the other one. It was silent for like 1 or 2 days and it started making a lot of noise. And I kind of realized that maybe that's just it. So the pedal thing was making, when you cycle, it doesn't make, it's not quiet. It's not a completely silent experience. And I think there's like some adjusting that needs to be done. You get your own toolkit as well of like screws and stuff that you can maybe use to like DIY your stuff maybe when it's making noise. So I'm gonna try it with the pedal and see if it stops making as much noise. But it does get a little bit loud, and if you're not used to it, it kind of gets a little bit uncomfortable, I can't lie, like that noise, because maybe because of my expectation, but the noise is a little bit annoying. And actually that probably is my top least favorite thing about the bike. I don't like the fact that it's not a quiet ride. Like it's not just smooth, it's like the pedal. So yeah, I don't like that at all about it. I said my pros and my cons, and I feel like you guys are really here for like the tea. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth the coins? I would say Peloton is 100% worth the coins. It's the best money I've spent in a long time. It's the best money I've spent in a long time. I do not regret buying a Peloton bike. I think it is fantastic investment if you are going to use it. I just need you to know that you having a Peloton bike wouldn't change your exercising habits. Yes, you may get excited and work out more in 1 month, but after that, the excitement does wear off, because it's like everything else. If you're excited about it, it's like everything else you buy that's new. You get excited about it, you use it for a month or 2 maybe, and you go back to your habit. So if you don't actually have a good exercise habit, don't think Peloton is going to change that for you, because it's not. You are going to go back to your default. So unless I would say get into the habit of probably working out already, doing some home exercises, and then invest in a Peloton to help elevate that, you know what I mean, or to help you take you to the next level of your workout. But if you want to buy Peloton solely to help you to work out, it's not going to do that. Don't waste your money. It's not Jesus. Only you and Jesus can do that, no Peloton. Don't put that pressure on my baby. Don't put that pressure on Peloton. I'm joking, but honestly, don't put that pressure on it. It wouldn't do that for you. But I'm speaking to people that do work out, that are ready to work out, and they know they're going to use it. It is 100% worth your investment, especially if convenience is a factor for you. If convenience is your factor, you will, oh my god, I cannot rave about this bike enough. I absolutely love it, and I think you will too. It is absolutely worth the investment in 2023. I feel like I really want this, and I feel like I'm really going to use this. I'm really going to enjoy it, but I feel like it's a lot of money. I'm not sure. Do the split payment plan, pay for some of it, get it delivered. They have a 30-day return policy. Use it for 20 days. If it's for you or not, send it back. You know what I mean? But have that experience, you know, don't it's not like once you buy it, you're stuck with it. You've got 30 days to make that decision. So yeah, I think that was something that was also useful for me when I was making my decision, because I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, but they also have the 30-day policy, so I'm going to use it and decide on day 15 if I want to keep this or not. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely keeping this. From like week 1, I was like, yes, I'm keeping this. It's mine now. That's my child. I hope this has been helpful for you to decide whether or not you like it. From my perspective, from my opinion, my experience, I think is 100% worth your money, but then that's up to you. I would put my Peloton username there, so if you do buy it, you can add me. And I would also put my referral code down there. So if you do decide to buy the bike, you can use my code towards it. I think you can also use my code towards not the bike but the accessories. So you have to buy the shoes and the weights and the mats separately. So you can use my code towards the accessories. But yeah, let me know if this has been helpful. If there's anything else you want me to review about her, because she's mine, we are one, and I can always talk about her anytime. So if there's any questions you have about her, or any video you want me to make concerning Peloton, about Peloton, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. But yeah, I hope this has been useful. Goodbye.